Hello, my Mayflowers. Welcome back to my channel. It's Ari May here, and this is episode 11 of Truth and Life Changing to Come Out Transgender. I am here with Kev Meister, aka Kevin, and our good friend Julia.
Best friend, motherfucker.
Kev's best friend, a good friend of mine. Hopefully, become one of my best friends over the summertime. I can see us becoming a lot closer. She's the one to design my logo. We'll talk about that later on in the video, though. In this video, me and Kev are both going to be interviewing her, asking her the same questions I normally ask everybody else. I'm going to ask a question, then Kev will ask her, and she'll give a response to both. Alrighty, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. First question. How do you feel when you first found out I was transgender, Julia?
Well, I was really surprised because I really did not expect it at all. But I was happy for you because I'm really for all this stuff. If you want to be happy and that's who you want to be, then be it.
Awesome. Alright, Kev, you ask now.
How did you feel whenever you first found out I was transgender?
Well, I wasn't super shocked because I already looked at you as a guy because you dress like a guy and you act like one. But I was like really happy for you because you would actually be a guy. But,
Awesome. Alrighty, next question. How did you find out, Julia?
you told me, and you told me too. You guys both came to me, but I remember you told me before you like came out to the world about it, and I was happy about that too.
I told you, I think like 2014. It was right around there. I think like right around November or so. Alrighty. Well, Kev, she just answered your question, so you didn't have to ask that time. Next question. How do you feel about it now that you're seeing me become who I am in Ari May, and how you're seeing him become in Kevin?
I just love it, honestly. You guys are finally who you want to be, and you're more open to everything. Instead of being all secretive and hiding everything, you're just who you want to be.
Wait, I have a question.
Ask away. She's kind of
Do you notice any difference in me, like my attitude, or if I'm happier now or anything?
I think you get mad faster.
testosterone.
But I think it's just the start of that. Like, I think it'll go away. It's not bad though. It's not that different.
Awesome, awesome. Question number 4. How long have you known me? Did I meet you in 2011, I do believe? We started like talking on Facebook in 2011?
Yeah, it was like 4 years, something like that. Because I think I was just getting out of high school, maybe 5. I don't know. Something
It was
that.
4 or 5 years ago,
Yeah.
right around there. Kev?
How long have you known me?
Shit, since like 7th or 8th grade.
I'm gonna post a picture right here of these two and their good friend Tia. So
It's
enjoy this
terrible.
picture. So as you can tell, they've known each other for a pretty long time.
Picture's terrible.
It's a funny picture. You can see how far Kev's come from that picture to now.
Look at this. Look at my armpit hair already.
He's so
Look
excited
at
about that.
Oh.
We had to shut off the video. But alrighty. Next question number 5, and the final question we have for you is, why did you have to stick around our lives whenever some people dropped us?
Well, because I think you guys need the support, and people shouldn't drop you for coming out for who you actually are, and if you're happy, then that's what it is.
Exactly. And the funny thing is, it's mainly been family that's dropped us. At least me. What about you, Kev?
I think that's terrible.
That face says it all.
My family, my mom wasn't really for it at first. But now she's starting to get used to it. She's alright now. I mean, she's gonna start giving me my shots whenever I start getting them once a week. And also Julia's gonna give them to me because I actually trust her with the needle. But I mean, my dad support me and everything, but like my aunt, my grandma, they're like, you're Satan and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna get on that subject.
Alrighty, now Julia, it's time for your questions for us. You have them ready?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Down.
Alrighty.
What made you guys want to do this? Like, actually be transgender?
Alright, Kev, you answer first.
Well, it's not really a choice. It's kind of just who you find out who you're meant to be, who you really are. And I just looked at myself as a guy my whole life, and I just never felt comfortable wearing girl clothes. And I used to play with Barbies, but I used to like cut their heads off and shit.
I did that too.
But I mean, I just always looked at myself as a guy. I always liked girls. I've never found males attractive, and I just always felt masculine, and I always had to be the dominant one, and like I'd always have to be the one to like take care of a family in the future, and like just have my own family and just be happy for who I really am, and that's to be a guy. So
Fantastic answer. And for me, a lot of the same thing. Like, I've always never felt comfortable as a guy. I always liked makeup, and when I was a kid, I talked about my past videos. Like, I used to sneak in the bathroom, steal my mom's makeup, try it on for hours. Used to have my friends do my makeup when I was younger, call me girl names, and just, that was my way of putting feelers out there. And,
Foxy Cleopatra.
Kev. But anyways,
And my second question, how'd you finally get the courage to, like, come out and tell everybody about this? Because it's kind of a big deal.
well, it took me a lot of self-preparation, just kind of like really trying to find myself and like make sure I was 100% sure about myself before I went out and told the world. And like I've said many times, in summer 2014 is when I found out I'm transgender and found Pintrest jewels on YouTube and whatnot, and just really started soul searching then. And here we are, a year and a half later, almost 2 years later, and I'm living myself every day and starting my HRT tomorrow. You, Kev?
What was the question?
How'd you get the courage to, like, come out about the whole thing?
Honestly, it just took me a while to come out, and to be honest, you, Julia, and Tia, and Sam Franks are the reason why I actually came out to everyone to tell everyone.
I know, cause like we've all seen it coming for a long time, and it's just a matter of, it was awesome that you finally were able to get the courage to come out with it.
She didn't tell her family for a while either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but everybody works at their own speed. Alrighty.
And
Next question.
finally, are you happy now?
Absolutely. I've never ever been happier in my life. I have a smile on my face every single day. I mean, yeah, there's always the struggles when you go out in public, when you're trans, trying to fit in, but I've never been happier, always having a smile on my face. I look in the mirror and actually like what I see. So, absolutely.
What about you, Kev?
Kev, nice stuff.
Is that a fucking question, man? I mean, I've never been this happy in my life. Like, I'm a lot more confident now. Like, I started going to the gym with her boyfriend. I'm getting really close to him, and he pushes me a lot at the gym and makes me feel more confident because my muscles are actually getting big. Also, my face is like starting to thin out more and get more defined, and I just never been this happy because I can finally show who I really want to be and who I'm supposed to be.
And that's awesome.
And how's your family reacting to the whole thing?
You, Kev?
I already answered that question.
You talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
And my family, I've talked about many times. Family, it's been honestly pretty awesome. A few of them have been like made a few 360 turns, but they're pretty decent now. I had that one aunt who was complete shit. I'll be honest.
I think it's just everyone's aunt.
I know, like it's his aunt too, mine. It's just like, yeah. So my family told me pretty well. Alrighty, final question. Kev first.
Yeah. How do you feel about being on testosterone now that you're on it?
I'm happy that it's finally here because I waited 18 years for this day to come.
And how do you feel physically?
Physically?
She's a good one.
I have a sex drive of a goddamn 14-year-old boy that just hit puberty.
Oh my god.
I feel a lot stronger physically, mentally. I feel more confident. It's just amazing how one shot can completely change your mindset and your body and everything. But yeah, it's an amazing feeling.
And that's awesome.
And though you haven't,
I start in one day. This video will be up a long time after I start, and you guys have already seen many updates by the time this is up. This will probably be up by the time I've been on it for maybe a month or so. But I am beyond excited to start tomorrow. I can't wait to finally start seeing the physical changes, and I know like the mentality changes, like the first changes you normally see. So I just can't wait. Cannot wait. Alrighty. And now, Julia, we'll talk a little about your art. I've mentioned a few of my past videos how she designed my logo. So how do you come up with the logo design?
Well, I have to look at your personality because your logo has to be about you. And I just put it together with whatever looks best, I guess.
Listen, this girl is my best friend, okay? She's going far in life. if anyone ever needs anything painted or like
She's
drawn
fantastic.
or anything, like she's amazing. Like she needs to put her stuff in some museums or something. Like that stuff is crazy. Like I've never seen someone that talented in my life. Her and Tia.
Yeah,
So
if you guys ever need anything, that's what I do. Hit me up.
Absolutely.
and her prices aren't bad either.
Alrighty, well, anything else you guys want to talk about? We still have a few more minutes.
I think that's all for me.
Alrighty, well, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. It hasn't been that long, but still, I hope you enjoyed episode 11, and stay tuned for more episodes. Bye, everyone.
Bye.